Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. It's Azula from the Hummingbird Coven. Welcome to my air signs, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, to your October 2020 monthly oracle guidance. I have pulled some cards for you already here. I haven't seen any of them, so we will be experiencing them together. I will be channeling the messages real time. So also just make sure that you take what resonates and leave what doesn't. This is a general reading, so some things might be for you, some things might be for someone else. I will also be pulling, as I did last month, your individual messages at the end of the reading, so make sure to stick around for that. Also, anyone who is new, welcome to my channel. I'm so happy to have you here. Remember to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, like and comment on this video if it does resonate with you, and share it with someone else who you might think these messages might support them or help them. With that being said, I'm pretty much going to jump right into the reading. I know we're kind of already in the month of October, the first few days of the month of October, but we do still have pretty much 4 full months of this month, and we have another full moon at the end of the month, and then we do obviously have the new moon, which is a super moon in Libra, happening on the 16th of October. So I will be pulling messages for also those times, so you can kind of get a sneak peek of what that energy might be bringing in for you. And with that being said, I'm going to jump into this reading. So grab your notebooks, grab your tea, grab your blanket, grab your candles, your incense, your wine, your snacks, whatever you need. I do get pretty in-depth, so these videos can be kind of long. So just make sure that you are comfortable and ready to receive this message, because yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Okay, let me get into your reading. So the moon messages, also all my decks will be posted down in the description box below if you're interested in any of them to work with on your own. So your moon messages this month, okay, first of all, you have very much a third eye and crown chakra energy, as well as throat chakra. So your upper chakras are very much being affected during the month of October. Definitely an awakening energy. There is just some of your bottoms of your decks, but I'm being drawn to the bottom of the deck for your tarot is the Hanged Man. And this is about suspending, this is about releasing and allowing your spirit, your guides, your intuition as well, to help you to move forward, to guide you towards prosperity that lies ahead for you, which is the bottom of the deck for the moon messages that I'm pulling for you today. Prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus, and we will be having the full moon at the end of the month, will be a full moon in Taurus. So blessings lie ahead for you this month. There is prosperity, there is abundance that is coming to you this month for my air signs. Okay, so you have a time for healing, balsamic moon. A new romantic cycle begins, new moon in Libra, and that is the super new moon in Libra that we will be having. That is that week. You have the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. And then you have meditate and contemplate, new moon in Pisces. So lots of new moon energy for you. Definitely not lots of new energy coming through for you. I'm going to pull your second layer. Just the advice, the guidance that Spirit has for you, what you need to know and what you need to do about these energies. So for the first, or technically the second week, from the 5th to the 11th, you have a time for healing and conclusions. So something in your life is wrapping up. There's one story that is ending and you are opening, you're stepping into a new chapter of your life. So it's a time for healing. It's a time for you to, as I said, right? Suspend, release, let go of anything that you need to let go of from last month. I know that, yeah, you have the 8 of Swords under that. And last month, for my air signs as well, it was very much about releasing any addictions or mental stress or anxiety or temptations that you might have had, or just bad, unhealthy habits for you. It was very much about that for my air signs last month. So it's kind of just wrapping up that energy again, conclusions. And then this is card number 12, which is card number 13. Oh, sorry, card number 3. Card number 12, which reduces to number 3. And Number 3 is all about co-creation. It's about creating something new. It's about two things coming together to create that third thing, right? So once you have kind of completed this cycle that you have been going through, once you take time out to heal, to rest, to finish up, to wrap up that chapter of your life, it's about stepping into the next phase of your life, into this new romantic cycle that is about to begin for you. You also have the High Priestess of Spirit, so definitely also spiritual guidance is very much coming in for you. Again, as I said, it's very much your upper chakras are being affected. So Spirit has a message that they want to bring into your intuition. Card number 7 as well, right? That divine wisdom, the divine understanding to help you step into this new cycle, to help you step into this romantic cycle. I'm also getting a bit of heart chakra energy as well, just with all the pink energy, which it is, and also with this Taurus energy, right? It's about opening up your heart space as well, right? A time for healing. Heal your heart space so that you can step into this new chapter of your life with an open heart, with open arms, with faith and with trust that you are being guided in the right direction. And then you have the energy is gaining momentum with honesty. Card number 26, which is number 8. So you have 7, 8. You have a bit of a progression here. And then your last card is also 21. So you have 3, 7, 8, and then 3. Or 12, 7, 8, and 21 is also a message is coming through. So that might be a significant... Also 1221, if you've been seeing 1221 on the clock or just in life, that might be a significant sign for you as well. But the energy is gaining momentum with honesty. This is kind of telling me just make sure that you're being honest with yourself and you're being honest with others about what you want, because energy is starting to pick up again. You're starting to move forward. So you want to make sure that you are clear, right? You are clear about what you want. Also clear with your ancestors about what you want as you manifest this new beginning into your life as well. My air signs. You can definitely work with the energy of fire or just candles to help you tap in and connect to your ancestors and to your spirit guides, to your spiritual team, to support you in moving through this cycle. Card number 26 again, so card number 8. You're moving from one cycle to another cycle. You've received the divine wisdom, the downloads, the information, and it's about following your intuition and taking the steps that you need now up that ladder, right? And from that lower circle to that upper circles, from that lower cycle, right? From that old chapter to the new one. Moving into your new cycle. And then you have the card of growth with meditate and contemplate. This is for the full moon that we're having on Halloween on the 31st. So meditate and contemplate, and this Grove card is about creating a space to do this, to meditate, to contemplate, to take time out for yourself once again, and create kind of a sanctuary for yourself, I'm seeing, but also for Spirit to continue to guide you, right? Because this is also very much, I'm feeling like, again, as I said, it's a new energy, it's a new cycle, it's something that you probably haven't experienced before. So it's about taking those slow steps, especially with this Taurus energy, right? This is slow, this is methodical, this is thought out, it's a thought out plan. But like you're kind of getting the next step. Like you take one step, you evaluate the situation, you see where you are, you are honest with yourself and with others about if you're happy where you are or if not, or if some things can change or some things can adjust or whatever it is, the case scenario may be. And then you make sure that you continue to come back to Spirit, right? Although things are picking up probably in your outside world, in your relationships as well. Both Taurus and Libra are both ruled by the sign of Venus. Venus has just moved into the sign of Virgo, so it's very much also about getting down to the details of what you want. Again, creating that plan can be kind of critical sometimes. So I'm hearing just be careful of being overcritical of what's unfolding. It's kind of like allowed with this Pisces energy, water energy, it's like go with the flow kind of energy. Take one step, see where you are, consult spirit to show you the next step, and then continue to move forward in that way. But yeah, meditate and contemplate. See if you're happy in this new space that you're in, and see how you can continue to progress and move forward within this space. I'm also seeing that there may be animal guide for you that is supporting you. So just pay attention to any animal guides. It could be a cat, or it could be fish for some of you. It could be a cat, it could be a snake, it could be a ram, or just images that are in these pictures here. This could also be get out in nature as an energy that's coming through. Get out in nature so that you can tap into Mother Earth and to receive her guidance and her wisdom. See the changing colors on the trees. What do you need to fall away as we move into this fall season, right? It's about learning also how to work with the changing seasons, how to live in alignment, how to flow with the changing seasons. So what things do you need to change? Maybe for some of you in your schedule is an energy that's coming through, but yeah, just making sure again that you also have a balance of your spiritual life and your practical life as we continue to move forward into this new energy. My air signs. Okay, what are your tarot cards that are supporting you? You have Prince of Pentacles, Prince of Swords, Prince of Cups, okay, and Prince of Wands. Okay, so you have all of the night. These are all night energies. So Knight of Earth, Knight of Air, Knight of Water, and Knight of Fire. This is all about movement. Like you are moving forward. You are moving into the next, again, chapter, into the next phase of your life. This is about, okay, taking, first of all, as I said, that thoughtful, that slow, that methodical movement forward into this new chapter of your life. This could be making an offer or a proposal, or someone might be making an offer or proposal to you, depending on how this resonates. But this is very much like a proposal energy coming through. But this is about moving slowly, moving methodically, moving, like, again, as I said, those baby steps. You're taking those baby steps forward to move slowly. And then energy kind of starts to pick up as we move into the new moon. But I feel like it's more about your communication with the Prince of Swords, Prince of Air. This is about speaking, being clear, being direct about, again, how you want to move forward, where you're moving forward to. Clear communication, allowing truth to guide you forward as well. This is also about communicating with your guides, communicating with your ancestors, with, again, your spirit team, and receiving they are the ones that are communicating to you. But this could also be communication within this relationship. A new romantic cycle begins, especially with that proposal energy, right? And then the energy is gaining momentum with honesty, with the Prince of Cups. This is about moving forward in love, and also still with spiritual guidance, right? It's about being nourished. It's also about being playful with this Dolphins energy as well. Be playful, again, as I said, right? Go with the flow. Tap into the energy of the moon, of the changing seasons, as I said, of the different cycles with that card number 26, which equals an 8. The cycles of life, like the cycles of the changing seasons, the cycles of the moon. It's about paying more attention to that and allowing those energies to help you move forward in your life so that you are able to move smoothly forward, because it's definitely like all of these nights energies, you're moving into a new space in your life. Prince of Wands, this is about taking action. This is about moving forward passionately, quickly as well. But then there's also an energy of, again, still meditate and contemplate. Make sure that you are moving in the in the right direction. Make sure that you're not just rushing into something that you possibly might regret later. Like, really take time to contemplate, is this direction that I want to go in? Let me pull your clarifiers for these energies. Four of Swords, Nine of Wands. You have the King of Cups and the Knight of Swords again. King of Cups, Knight of Swords again. So definitely speaking your truth. Queen of Swords, Two of Swords, and then Four of Wands and Seven of Swords. Okay, interesting. So Four of Swords. You also have two fours on the table at the beginning and the end, in the same way that you had those 2-3 energies. So again, a progression, 3 to 4 is coming through. Four of Swords and Nine of Wands. Again, this is a time for healing. This is healing energy. This is taking time out to heal past pain, old wounds, hurt feelings, any mental energy or mental anxiety or confusion. This is about detaching from the world and just taking time out to heal yourself so that you are able to also continue to move slowly, methodically forward. Nine of Wands is about, this has been a long journey. You have wounds, you've been hurt, but it's also you're not giving up, right? You're not giving up on moving forward. You're not giving up on this opportunity that is coming into your life, on this blessing, on this love, on this new romantic cycle that is coming into your life. It's just, I need a second is kind of the energy. It's just, I need a moment to just regather my strength so that I'm able to move forward. Yeah, it's been a rough cycle for you. Last month was kind of heavy for my air signs. So it's about just knowing it's okay also to take that time out that you need to wrap up that energy so that you are able, after the Nine of Wands is the Ten of Wands, which is about the end of a burdensome cycle. It's the end of the cycle where you feel like you've been overworked, where you had way too many responsibilities or weight on your shoulders, and it's like, I just need to release this. I just need to relax. I just need to step into this grove energy and just heal and take time to just regain my strength, because I do want to continue to move forward in this space or in this relationship, but it's taken a toll on you. So again, it's about just healing that so that you're able to move forward. You have the King of Cups with the Knight of Swords. So I'm kind of feeling like there's a masculine energy who might want to come forward with the truth, right? You have that Knight of Swords to continue again to move you forward in this new cycle. It's about being honest and clear and direct with your words from your heart space, from a place of mastered emotions, right? You're grounded. He has a rock in his hand. I don't know if you can see that, but your emotions are grounded. You're steady. You're open. You're willing to be vulnerable as well and have the conversations that need to be had to help you to continue to move forward in this new romantic cycle, because this is here for you, right? It's about, again, trusting your intuition to support also the truth that you have to speak within this new cycle. But yeah, there could be a masculine in your life, or you could be the masculine energy that needs to come forward with this truth, with this clarity. Then you have your Queen of Swords with the Two of Swords, with the Prince of Cups. The energy is gaining momentum and honesty. Honesty. Queen of Swords energy. But there's also an energy of pause here. Like, even though the energy is gaining momentum, it's like, make sure you're evaluating and you're moving forward from your heart space is an energy that's coming through, so that you don't have like this mental conflict or any confusion or doubts, right? Be honest about what you want for yourself, what you want with your relationship with others, that this relationship has honesty and integrity within it. Again, so that you're able to move forward in love, so that you're not questioning as you continue, again, because the energy is gaining momentum, you are moving forward. But like with water energy as well, it's like I'm slowing down just a little bit, because it's the Queen of Swords might need to take time out to contemplate. So again, this could be your energy, or this could be if you are the masculine coming forward with his truth, this Queen of Swords is just needs some time to reflect and to ask Spirit as well, and to make sure that she is being honest with herself about, again, what she wants in moving forward with love. There are some lessons that might be being learned at this time. Again, about possibly what you want or what you hope for. What is your personal truth? What do you want to move forward with? Whoever this Queen of Swords is, again, if it's you, or if it's if you are the masculine and this is someone who you're speaking to. What is the truth? What do you want? That's very much the energy that's coming through. And then you have 4 of Wands with the 7 of Swords with this Prince of Wands. So again, I'm feeling like, as I said, there was this quick energy. It's wanting to move forward quickly. But it's kind of, again, still that pause energy. Like, I feel like you're wrapping up a cycle. There's a new energy. There's a new space that we want to move into. There's quick communication coming in. There's conversations going back and forth. Love-filled conversations, spiritual-filled conversations. Still spiritual movement forward, honesty, tapping back into that ancestral guidance and wisdom to see which way you're meant to move forward. If you're confused about which path you want to take, or if it resonates with your heart space and with your truth. And then it's another full moon, so it's another kind of completion cycle. I feel like you're completing this need to also rush forward. Because this is about having a stable foundation. This is stability. This is also marriage. This 4 of Wands usually speaks of like marriage or commitment and celebration. Again, you had that proposal energy, right? But it's about not rushing forward. Like, you don't also want to sabotage your blessings by rushing into something that maybe you didn't completely think through. Is it everything that you want? Are you being honest with yourself, or are you just rushing forward into something? Can you allow yourself to take time and to create this grove, this sacred space where you can actually enjoy the blessings, the celebration of whatever this connection is? Is it about a destination for you? Be confident in yourself. You have wow, you have beauty under that too. Be confident in the beauty of this relationship that's coming through for you. Again, you have that Taurus energy, right? It's about being slow, methodical, step by step. And then you have the Sun card for your clarifiers. Like, it is a happy new beginning. It is optimistic. It is playful. It is love-filled. It is a love-filled cycle, but it's like you don't want to rush it. You don't want to rush it because you don't want to sabotage this blessing that is coming through. And that also was an energy that was kind of coming through for the October, the full moon in Aries reading that I did. So also check that out. I'll have that link posted down below for you if you haven't seen it yet. Check out that message. I did a pick a card reading for that as well, so you can see maybe what that moon was bringing in for you. But there was kind of this, like, 7 of Swords came through a few times in, I think, 2 of the groups that came through. You don't want to sabotage this blessing. You don't want any sneakiness. You don't want any, like, kind of player energy, in and out energy, moving too quickly energy. Take it slow. Enjoy the beauty of this relationship. Allow it to unfold like this rose. Allow it to unfold in divine timing. Have confidence in this relationship and have confidence in yourself that this is something that will be balanced for you. Balance out your head and your heart space as well. Again, speak your truth. Definitely working again with your, I would say your heart chakra all the way up to your crown chakra would be supportive for you during this month, just to open it up and to receive the divine wisdom and divine guidance so that you don't step in too quickly, you don't move too quickly, right? It's about suspend, release, go with the flow, allow spirit to move you forward. Allow spirit to move you forward, because you are moving forward. Don't feel like you have to rush it. And that is the overall energy. I will pull for you the overall planet sign and house that is supporting you, my air signs for the month of October, as well as the divine feminine, masculine, and union energies. Just to see what might be coming through for you, what energies that you, or maybe who you might be dealing with. You have all the elements on the table here, so it could be any of the signs. But definitely it could be a water sign or an air sign that you're dealing with is coming through the strongest. Or that could be your energy, my air signs, right? Okay. What is the overall planet sign and house for my air signs, my Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius? And what is the overall energies for the divine masculine, feminine union? The top, bottom, and middle of the deck, please. Overall planet sign and house supporting my air signs for the month of October 2020. Overall, it's the planet, and the planet, and the divine feminine, masculine union. You had Pisces want to come through though, so you might be dealing with a Pisces. The first house also coming through. Okay, hold on. Overall planet, please. Thank you. Okay, divine masculine, you have the energy of Virgo supporting you. Again, so I said Venus just moved into the sign of Virgo. So the same two energies that rule Taurus and Libra are in the sign, the planet that rules Taurus and Libra is in the sign of Virgo. So this is also about the serving of others, getting down to the details again, as I said, like, what do you want? Be honest with yourself. What do you want? What are you creating as well? Also about healing energy as well, helping us to heal all that no longer serves us, helping us to heal maybe this wanting to move forward quickly. Like you do have a lot of passion. The reason that you want to move quickly is because you have a lot of love and you have a lot of passion within this relationship or this partnership, more so feeling a relationship for you. There's a lot of love, there's a lot of passion in this relationship, but it's, again, you don't want to rush it, you don't want to spoil it, you don't want to sabotage this marriage, like this commitment, this yeah, I feel like it could lead to a marriage for some of you. Ooh, sorry. Divine Feminines, you have the 8th house supporting you. This is about a major change happening in your life. This is about your personal power, regaining your personal power. Again, Divine Feminines, maybe like this Queen of Swords energy, make sure that it is in line with your own personal truth and what you want. Be honest with yourself about how you're moving forward into this new cycle, what you want for yourself within this new cycle. Make sure you're also communicating that clearly so that there isn't any confusion as you move forward. You have the 5th house for the divine union, which is about being playful. It's about taking a risk, taking a chance on this love, fun romance, and making art energy as well. You also have Mercury energy for the divine union, which is all about communication. You also have the moon's energy for the divine feminine, which is about your emotions, your feelings, also your reactions, defending your truth, right? Nurturing the relationship, nurturing the love. And then you have Venus for the divine masculines. Yeah, I feel like there's an energy of this masculine needs to come forward with their truth of what they want from their heart space. And then it's up to the divine feminine to decide and to make sure that it's in line with her values as well, with that Taurus energy. But how she wants her life to evolve, herself to evolve as well, as an energy that's coming through. And how it makes her feel. How does this relationship truly make you feel? And I feel like it is a positive energy. Again, as I said, this could lead to a marriage for you. This could lead to a long-lasting commitment. And so you don't want to sabotage it. You don't want to spoil it by being sneaky or by being unclear or untruthful about what it is that you do want. Like, have those honest conversations with your partner and within this relationship. Okay, let's get the overall energies. You have the South Node in Taurus in the second house. So very much Taurus energy, Earth energy coming through. So also, if maybe for some of you check out the Earth signs reading, that might be supportive for you. I haven't filmed that yet, but when it is up for you, you can check that out. So the overall energy for the month of October for my air signs: remember your beliefs patiently. Reconsider the costs of what you want. Now is not the time to use the most direct way and get what you need. Interesting. Now is not the time to use the most direct way. I feel like that's more so like that quick, like direct, quick, possibly aggressive, like grabbing, taking what you want. It's not about that. It's about more, again, it's a calmer energy. It's a more feminine energy. It's smoother. It's a little bit slower. It's taking my time to enjoy the beauty of this relationship. There will not be resources to maintain your beliefs, okay? Anxiety about the practicality of what you value. Trouble resulting from the productivity of your resources. I feel like there might be an energy also of like, you want to move forward quickly, but there may be things in your finances that maybe just wouldn't be feasible for you at this time to like go and get hitched or like have a wedding or whatever the case scenario may be. So it's about also just like understanding the reality also of your situation. Be practical about your situation, and then again, what is it that you want? What do you actually value? Is it about the like big diamond ring, if this is again a relationship for you, or is it about the actual commitment within this relationship and the marriage that you are building? Like, are you waiting for the wedding day to be husband and wife? Like, are you waiting for the wedding date or whatever your relationship is, wife and wife or husband and husband, or whatever it might be for you? Are you waiting, or can you continue to just build this slowly within your own relationship? Like, is it performative or is this real? Is also an energy that's coming through. And again, what do you want? Like, if you know that this is a long-lasting commitment for you, like what, but you also feel like it might need to move forward or to change, or you need to take a chance and have this new beginning. What is it for you? What is actually of value to you within this relationship? Be honest with yourself and be honest with your person about what you want. Again, Virgo energy, get down to the details for some of you. Okay, let me plug in. And the South Node energy as well, it's also kind of asking us to remember the energy of our South Node. And check your natal chart calculator. If you know your time of birth, it'll pull up all this information for you. It'll probably have your North Node listed, and directly opposite from that is your South Node. So there also could be, as I said, like there might be some lessons for you, possibly for the feminine, but it could be for both feminine and masculine energy. This also doesn't have to be male and female. Again, just we're working with energy, right? So the feminine, masculine energy also within yourself. What is your South Node? What is the lessons that you still need to learn from your South Node? What do you need to kind of wrap up so that you don't like kind of get trapped in this kind of lack energy, or just, again, you want to move forward quickly, but there might be things in your practical world that are holding you back. Are you going to let that spoil this relationship, whatever it is for you? Allow yourself to learn your lessons. Allow yourself to heal from the hardships of your past. Allow yourself to let go. This can also be sometimes boundaries energy, like putting up boundaries and protecting yourself. But what are you protecting yourself from? Are you like, why are you afraid to get hurt within this relationship? Can you let that go? Do you have trust? Do you have faith within this relationship, whatever it is for you? That it is more than just the title, that it is more than just the production of the ring or the wedding or whatever it is for you. Like, what is actually at the root? What is it that you hold valuable in this relationship? What are your belief systems as well? Also, there's an energy of, do your belief systems align? Like, do you have different belief systems as well, as an energy that might be coming through for you, depending on who you are? I hope that makes sense. But it's about learning, again, the lessons that you still need to learn from your South Node, which is the energy that we came into this life with from our past life. It's our past life karma, but also the gifts and the blessings that we were blessed with from our past life that have come into this life with us, for us to shed the karma and then use the blessings that are still within our South Node aspect, and use that to help us propel into our North Node, into our destiny, into where we are going. Don't let your South Node hold you back from your blessings. Don't get stuck in your South Node energy. Okay, for the Divine Masculine, remember the serving of others patiently. Reconsider the details of what you want. Now is not the time to do what you must do and get what you need. Okay? Yeah, again, I feel like it's more so because it's not for the masculines right now. It's more about your spiritual reality than your practical reality. It's not the time to do what you must do and get what you need. It's like, take time to heal, take time to relax, take time to receive the divine wisdom, the divine plan of how they see you moving forward, rather than how you might see yourself moving forward in this space. So that whatever obstacles are in the way as well, like, Spirit will help you move around them or remove them altogether. Because you might be, like, there might be an energy of stubbornness as well with this Taurus energy. There might be some stubbornness and, like, this is how I want to move forward within this space. But it's like yes, and it's good to have like a strong belief system and like a strong values and stuff, but like, are you able to possibly sacrifice something, maybe let something go, so that you are able to move forward within this relationship in a way that is more aligned with Spirit, and also aligned with maybe the values and the belief systems of your divine counterpart, of your feminine or your masculine, depending on who this is, right? There will not be methods for the healing power of your beliefs, okay? Anxiety about the analyzing of what you value. Sorry, I'm going to read that again. Anxiety about the analyzing of what you value. Yeah, there's energy of like, get out of your head space, get into your heart space, speak from your heart space. Don't analyze, don't overthink, don't over obsess about the direction or the how. Maybe again, have a conversation. How do you both see yourself moving forward in this space? It's not just a one party, right? It's about both of you. So it's about balancing out that energy. Trouble resulting from the perfectionism of your resources. Interesting. The divine feminine energy. Remember your beliefs as a life or death issue. Reconsider the costs of getting and using power. Now is not the time to use the most direct way and use other people's resources. Interesting. Yeah, for the Divine Feminine, this is very much about personal power. Again, what is your truth that you're holding on to? Remember your beliefs as a life or death issue. Like, make sure that you are honest with yourself, again, about what you want, about what you hope for within this relationship. Make sure you're having those clear conversations, if you need to, about what you want, so that you don't come to like this pause, this stalemate, where you're battling your own mind, or possibly having an argument or just a misunderstanding with your partner. Reconsider the costs of getting and using power. Okay, I said that, right? Yeah. There will not be resources to maintain your personal power, but I feel like that's more so outside resources with that Taurus energy. Like, everything that you need, you already have within yourself, Divine Feminines. You are able to manifest what you need to manifest with what you have. Anxiety about the practicality of the mysteries of life. Trouble resulting from the productivity of a major change. Yeah, there might be also just, I mean, like, this world is changing. We're also moving into Scorpio season, which is all that, like, it's ruled by this 8th house energy, which is all about major change. This is karma season. We're going to continue to move through major changes as well. So it's about, again, there's an energy of going with the flow. Like, not everything might be as clear maybe as you would like it to be. But again, continue to just move from your heart space. Move forward in love, move forward in spirit. Always come back to spirit to help you and to guide you. Take that next step forward to help you come out of this kind of stuck energy, possibly stubborn energy, and to help you regain your personal power with what you have. Like, it's about working with what you have. Again, what do you really value? What do you really want? Are you being honest with yourself about what you want and what you need? The Divine Union energy. Remember your beliefs with the trust of a child. Yeah, there may be a child or a pregnancy involved in this as well with this energy here. So maybe it's about, because you also have to take that into account. If there are children involved, what would that mean for your children as well, right? Remember your beliefs with the trust of a child. Reconsider the costs of fun, romance, and making art. Yeah, that energy, like, reconsider the costs of fun, romance, and making art. Like, do you need to spend a whole bunch of money to make this happen? What do you really need? Or do you have all the resources you need within yourself? Now is not the time to use the most direct way and do it dramatically. Yeah, it's a more quiet energy. It doesn't have to be a production or this fake kind of egocentric production of your love. Like, if you, I don't know, like, for some of you, if you're kind of in the public eye, you might kind of want that for some of you, but, like, again, what is at the core of your relationship? What do you actually value within the relationship? Does it need to be this big dramatic display, or can it be a more quiet, kind of simple, beauty, playful, just the two of you type of energy? There will not be resources to maintain the power of love. Anxiety about the practicality of investment gambles and other games. Trouble resulting from the productivity of your creations. Interesting, there is also an energy of there might be work getting in the way. If you're more focused on work than you are on this relationship or on your children, or just like how that dynamic works, it's about finding the balance within that. Finding the balance, maybe creating a new schedule, getting down to the details again of what this change, maybe within this relationship as well, what it would mean for you, what it would mean for possibly your children if there are children involved for you. Okay, and those are the energies for you. I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to pull a chakra card as well before I get into the individual messages. I'm going to see what chakra is being mostly affected, what spirit wants you to know, kind of like the overall theme for this month, the overall thing that you might want to focus on or that might be being affected for you during the month of October, my air signs. Okay. Let me know if that resonates. Let me know if that makes sense for you. Of course. Okay, what is the overall chakra being affected? What is the message from the chakras that Spirit has for you for the month of October? What do they want you to know? Also, what is the affirmation? Because these cards do come with affirmations, so I will read that also for you. For my air signs, for the month of October 2020, what is the overall chakra message? The overall theme. Ooh! Okay, last one. My air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius for the month of October 2020. What is the overall chakra message for you? Okay, communication wants to come out. Card number 21 as well. Yeah, so I'll definitely take that. Connecting to me with card number 21, Grove. Again, create this sanctuary, create this space, this healing space, this nurturing space where you can have these honest conversations. You also might be strengthening your telepathic communication with your partner. But it's about having clear and honest communication. You have determination at the bottom of the deck, card number 16, which equals to card number 7, which is, again, that divine wisdom, clarity coming through for you. And then your top of the deck is visualization, card number 28, which is card number 10, which is a completion. This is your third eye chakra, your throat chakra with that communication card, and then your solar plexus. Oh, wow, and you have relationships under that, card number 12. Yep. Determination within this relationship. Visualization. Visualize what you want, especially with the energies of this moon and with this month. That would definitely be supportive to you and helpful to you to be honest with yourself about what do you want, what do you hope for within this relationship. Be honest with your communication with this person. Okay, and let me read the card for you. I'll read determination first because it came out. I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. That is the affirmation. I am an unstoppable being of love and determination. This powerful energy is calling you to align with it as you bring out the determination that lies within you. Everything at some point requires that extra energy to push it to the next stage of creation. Determination and will are the keys to amplifying your desired outcomes at this time. You may be working hard on a project that may have come to a standstill with that Two of Swords energy. You may have doubts and the negative thoughts may be overshadowing your dreams. It is natural to have doubts, however, pulling this card is a sign that it takes time to get focused and determined. Nothing in the world can take this dream from you. Allow the fire in your belly to rise as you bring forth the energy required to move to the next stage in your manifestation. It's time to be focused and clear on your outcome. What is it that you would like to create? What are your desires? You are the only one to make this happen, and it's important to keep your eye on the goal. Don't let it go. Do what needs to be done to make it happen. When you feel like all the odds are against you and you want to give up, know that you have the determination to succeed. Yeah, that's that Nine of Wands energy. It's very much a determination energy, but it's about, again, healing and letting go of those doubts that you might have had, and allowing the divine wisdom to come through to help you feel more confident. Solar plexus chakra. to help you have the confidence that this relationship will move forward. It does take determination, it does take time, it does take energy. It isn't just like a straight road or a straight line. Like, it has dips, it has valleys, it has challenges, and it's also meant to challenge you as well. You're meant to challenge each other to continue to grow, to continue to evolve within the relationship and individually as well. So also just take that into account within the relationship. And then you have 21, communication. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. I communicate in all ways with ease and grace. All healthy connections and relationships are built on a solid base of good communication. It is easy to hold back or alter your words in order to prevent hurting someone's feelings. However, it is important that you share your thoughts and feelings honestly with those around you to create and build long-lasting, healthy relationships. When you doubt, hinder, or manipulate, 7 of Swords energy, manipulate the flow in communication, this interference blocks the throat chakra and create a world of suppression and confusion. Holding on to unexpressed thoughts and feelings can lead to pain, confusion, and unhealthy patterns. Take a moment to see if there is anyone in your life you are not communicating effectively with due to fear, rejection, and maybe even unwanted conflict. You are being encouraged at this time to speak up and share your feelings. Communication can also mean writing your feelings down on paper, that's that Virgo energy. Sorry, I lost my spot. Which is also a good tool to use. Do what is required to take action. Do what is required to action your communication. You may even like to try some healing and clearing processes on your throat chakra. A few great crystals to work with to clear this chakra are blue lace agate, I believe, blue kyanite, and chrysocolla. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but if you know what that is. Also, clear quartz is great for everything. Also, amethyst is great for everything. And rose quartz as well to open up your heart chakra, as I was saying before. Take some time and space for yourself. Place the crystal on your throat chakra and breathe in the crystal's energy, helping it to open and clear. Make sure you are communicating from a place of love and compassion, and that your delivery is clear and centered. Communication is also about listening. Make sure that as you communicate, you also listen with an open heart and without judgment. As you trust, you will feel a huge weight off your shoulders and a natural healing will occur. You will feel a deeper connection with yourself and those around you. So that is your message for my air signs. And now I'm going to get into your personal messages. Okay, so for my Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising, what are the overall messages coming through for you for the month of October? What do your ancestors want you to know to help you remove any obstacles that might be in your way from this new romantic cycle coming into your life? You have hardships come out. Get a few more. Bottom of the deck, you have self-love. Show me how to love myself. Show me how to take care of the inner child. Show me how to be kind within. When you step into self-forgiveness, so much can change on the outside for my Geminis. So again, your cards are hardship, trust, relationship, and money. Yeah. As I said, like there may have been some blockages due to money that might have felt like it was blocking the progress of this relationship. May I embrace what is happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Hardships. So again, this is also aligning with that first week, or technically the second week, the 5th to the 11th, of healing. Healing from the hardships, healing from the pain, healing from the confusion that you might have been going through, especially coming out of last month. Healing from that and finding trust again. Again, connecting to your throat chakra energy. When love is invited to take over, right actions arise at the right time. Allow me, dear divine, to wait patiently until the timing is right. Let me rest in the unknown until a clear path is shown. Yep, 100%. As I said, like, you need to take time out to trust divine to guide you forward. Whatever way that you were trying to move forward, like, I feel like it was also probably because of what's happening in the world as well, might have slowed down that progress, or process, or completely just remove that option from you, because obviously a lot of us are in quarantine and stuff like that, but Spirit is going to find a way to still make it happen for you in some way. So it might not be exactly how you envisioned it, but again, it's about opening your heart up as well, right? The King of Cups energy that came through, to allow Spirit to come through to guide you and to help you to step into this new romantic cycle. You have a relationship after that. I call in the infinite power of love to take over this union in every way. May it now fully belong to the divine. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. Again, for each of us. Remember, communication and just making sure that both of you are on the same page and moving forward. Especially if there's others involved or children involved or whatever the case scenario may be, or if again, the belief systems are different. Making sure that both of you are represented in this union as you move forward. Let it unfold in the perfect way for each of us. I needn't fear letting go of control. My needs are always abundantly met. And then money. And this is for, again, that full moon in Taurus that we're having. And prosperity lies ahead. All my finances are now in divine order. Love itself knows my needs and is the source for all. I needn't cling to gain or fear loss. Every need will be met through offering all to the divine. Again, like, Spirit is opening a way for you. Spirit is opening a path for you. So continue to step into self-love. Continue to heal yourself from the energy of this hardship. Continue to trust in Spirit as well as trust in the relationship, and trust that, like, throughout this month, it might not be clear how you're meant to move forward, but by the end of the month and probably stepping into next month, things will start to be clear. The path will start to be clearer for you. The finances will probably start to come in again in divine order and in divine timing, once you let go of that preconceived idea of how you wanted to kind of move forward in whatever space this was. Spirit might be literally leading you into a completely new direction. So it might be letting go of maybe an old way that you used to make money, and trusting that Spirit, because you also have self-sufficiency under that. So Spirit might be leading you to make money in a completely new way, or to support your finances in a completely new way. So just trust that things will work out for you, my Geminis. So that is your message. And I'm going to move on to my Libras. My Libra, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What's the overall energy coming through for you? The overall messages from your ancestors. Let's get four cards, please. Thank you. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. My Libras, you have perfectionism at the bottom of the deck. Permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It is the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I need. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. That's for my Libras. This is also very much tying me into that Virgo energy that came through. Virgos can sometimes be a little bit perfectionists. They very much get down to the details. They can be hypercritical sometimes, which is, it's good in a time and place, but right now you are allowed to make mistakes. You're allowed to mess up. This is a new cycle. it's just more so being aware of it and just kind of giving it to divine. Free me from the prison of perfectionism. You are allowed to make as many mistakes as you need to also help you to learn the lessons to help you to continue to move forward. So your cards are empowerment, companionship, doubt, and courage. Very much heart chakra energy coming through for me for this group, my Libras. Empowerment. When you ask the divine to take over, you get pulled into your own authentic power. It's a force of inner love that wants your wholeness and magnificence. Unfold my true and radiant self, dear Lord. Empowerment. Companionship. When you fully bless and embrace your aloneness, you're ready for the ones who are meant to be with you. May I welcome this solitude, knowing it will open the way for all healthy relationships. This is about coming into union with yourself before you step into a union with anyone else. This is about, again, empowerment, taking your power back, being whole within yourself so that you can give wholly also to the relationship that you are in and you don't feel like you're depleted of anything because you are complete within yourself. We have doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Again, there may be an energy of like, things like whatever offer comes into you or whatever offer that you are giving out, whichever way that you are moving forward, there might be, again, some bumps in the road still. There might be some things, some details maybe that you have to work out. But that doesn't, and it shouldn't lead you to have doubt in the relationship. It just means that like some things just need to be worked out in a different way for both of your needs to be met equally. And equitably is also an energy that's coming through. And then you have courage. Divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it with that Grove card, right? You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Yeah. Have the courage to move forward within this space. Remove the doubts. Heal yourself from the doubts or the fears that you may have. Take your power back. Be whole within yourself. Don't worry about making mistakes, or don't worry about like if you made a slightly wrong turn. Like there will probably be things that you have to work out or you have to readjust or reroute, right? But continue to trust, continue to have courage that this is, compassion is under this as well. And divine timing is under this. Like things are going to unfold in divine timing for you. Have compassion for yourself. Have compassion for others. And allowing others to make mistakes as well, right? Especially if this is a relationship and a companionship that is valuable to you, that you believe in, that you trust in, that you want for yourself as well. Be honest with yourself. So that is the message for my Libras. Now moving on to my Aquarius. My Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your overall messages, guidance from your ancestors to help you remove any blockages and help you step into this new romantic cycle. What are the overall energies, messages for my Aquarius? Please, thank you. One more. Last card, please. Okay, interesting. You have courage as well. Courage at the bottom of the deck for my Aquarius. So divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. But you have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear Divine, may I feel your courage and your will. So that's the underlying energy for this month, my Aquarius. You have the cards of being enough, work, despair, and hardships. I feel like Aquarius, there's a lot on your mind. There's a lot on your mind that you have to release, that you have to let go of, again, so that you don't sabotage this connection, this relationship, right? Being enough. You are enough. That's also that Virgo energy coming through. You are enough. The innermost heart says you are enough. Nowhere to go, nothing to get, nothing to change, no need to grow more deserving. You, yes, you are love. Being enough. That's for that technically second week of October, when you're healing and let go of the thoughts or the feeling that you aren't enough. Like, you have worked hard, you have put in the work, you have put in the time, you have put in the energy. You have also taken taken a lot on as well. And it's about allowing yourself to, again, heal and let go of that. Close that chapter of your life and step into this new chapter. Work. I am now available to receive all who can benefit from my work. Use me to relieve suffering on the planet. May all who need me find me. The divine is my complete source for all prosperity and will provide. So I feel like this romantic cycle that's coming into your life could have a lot to do with your work. For my Aquarius, it might be you two came together to work on something together, to put it out into the world, to put it out into the planet. It may also be a romantic relationship as well. So it's also just like finding the work and home balance within that as well. What are the lines and the boundaries, the healthy boundaries that need to be put in place so that it's all like you don't fall into this despair and hardship energy, so that it's not hard, so it's not harder on you than it needs to be, so that you are clear and honest with each other about, again, what do you want, what do you hope for, right? I need your divine intersection right now, oh great spirit. Lift this darkness from my soul. Free me from this burden. Open me to your highest plan. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. I feel like this is also about, again, because you have being enough here, like I feel like this is about knowing that you are enough to receive this love. Don't put up healthy boundaries, but don't put up walls that block you out from receiving the love that you are meant to receive. Be honest with yourself. And know that you do deserve this love that is coming into your life. May I be a peaceful vessel for your love. You have hardships. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. This is kind of tying me back into that Seven of Swords energy. I feel like if there was any deceitful energy within this relationship, or just sneakiness, or not completely telling the truth, I feel like first of all, the things, they will come to light. And I think it's about forgiveness, healing, have courage, have that open communication for whatever the case scenario is, whatever it is. This could have been your own self-sabotage as well, right? If you are in this space of if you were feeling like you weren't enough for whatever reason, and that might have sabotaged a relationship, it's letting go of that and trusting that divine will guide you to exactly where you are meant to go, to exactly the relationship that you're meant to be in, to support you and to support also the work and the purpose and mission that you came here to bring into this world. Have courage, have faith. Your money will be good, your health will be good. Yes, there will be challenges along the way, but continue to focus on your health, on your mental health 100%, as well as your emotional health is coming through strong. Allow yourself to heal, allow yourself to release. Release the inclination is a word that's coming through. Release the inclination that you are undeserving. You are deserving of this love and this blessing that is coming into your life. You are deserving of receiving financial abundance for the work that you do. You are talented. You are enough. You are enough. You are enough. If there's one thing I want you to take away is you are enough. You are enough to receive all that you are meant to receive. Have courage, have confidence that this is for you. Do not despair. Do not stay in this state of sadness or hardships or conflict. Yes, those challenges may have shown up in your life, but they're probably also more so to teach you a lesson, either about the people, place, or thing that you are around, that you are involving your own energy in, or to teach you about yourself, and again, about being honest with yourself, what you want, what you hope for. So that is your message, my Aquarius and my air signs for the month of October. I hope that message resonated with you. I hope it is supportive to you during the month. Feel free also to come back to this video throughout the month to see how things are lining up for you, or to see how things might have played out for you. Let me know in the comments down below. I would love to hear what's going on for you, and also to continue to build our community. And I will see you guys in my next one. Happy healing. Bye.